Hello everyone, I'm XCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Digimon World Dawn Bonus Episode 2. Last time we did the Platinum Tamer Challenge, and this time we are going to start the Gaia Origin Challenge. I've pretty much decided that I'm going to split this into two videos. One video just focusing on the area before the boss gauntlet, and then one episode dedicated to that actual boss gauntlet. So let's go ahead and take the quest, which is all the way down here, the Gaia Origin Challenge. Transfield, that's what it's called. Yeah, Destroyed Belt, I was calling it that in the last episode. That's the post-game area in DS. So, yeah, let's hop to it and hope that I'm not too underleveled. I'm definitely not as strong as I was in the Dusk Let's Play, but so there's some challenge, and of course we're the only one who's semi-competent in the whole city. I mean, I've heard about them before. They're a group of Digimon called Gaia Origin that have reigned and been admired for ages on this server. They normally don't show themselves to others. Even I don't see them often. We just got a letter? Like, there's all this digital shit. Yeah, we're gonna send a letter by the Pony Express your way. Came to the conclusion that they were probably interested in you because of, you know, blah blah blah. Imagine it's not all of them though. Their opinions of us are probably divided, so that's why we have to, you know, hit them right in the face. It says they'll be waiting at Transfield. You'll go, won't you? I mean, I don't have a choice. Because everyone... Oh yeah, and I guess I should also show off what'll be our final party. We upgraded Shine Greymon to Burst Mode. There's Justimon, there's that thing that I don't know how to pronounce, and then the backup party, which is basically trash. There's Apollomon, Goldramon's aight, and then Anubismon, who I mentioned in the last video, is literally just there as a filler spot, because I can't do anything with him. Because I didn't, when I was like, oh, I'll use this one on my final team, you know, because we made him during the final episode, the finale, but I didn't realize that, you know, he can't be degenerated. So he can't scale. He has basically the exact same stats he did from the finale, except his attack stats a lot higher because he's just been sitting in the farm. But basically, I'm just gonna kind of use him as, you know, like shield fodder. Like, he has pretty decent defensive stats, I guess. But the backup party is basically just kind of there to, what you call it, tank, you know, so that I can revive the main party. So where's Transfield? It is not this direction. There it is. Oh man, that's spooky. So let's get started. I don't really know what the I did kind of glance at my Dusk video just to kind of see about how long it was. Because I remember that video being very long. It was like 48 minutes, but that was also because I was able to edit out, not edit, I never edited, but able to pause the recording during battles, which I don't have that capability anymore, because I'm using OBS, and OBS is, it's an aight streaming software, not streaming, recording software. I mean, it's obviously meant more for streaming, but okay, these battles aren't so bad. But so this video is basically just going to be us getting to the boss gauntlet. It'll probably still be fairly lengthy just because these fights are taking, they seem to like they'll be going pretty quickly, but they aren't complete pushovers, I guess. Like, I don't just one turn them. As you can see, Anubismon's maxed level, and he's just there to fill space and look pretty, I guess. That's a dead end. So, I guess I have time to talk about stuff. I did end up recording this the same day as that last bonus video. When I was recording it, I didn't know if I wanted to, like, just take the weekend and grind and then record this finale on Monday. But I think I ended up just kind of deciding to, just go for it. And, because I was honestly, I was tired of grinding. I'm kind of done with this game. I enjoyed it. It was more fun than I thought it would be coming back to it. And I'm glad that I was able to finish it, if nothing else, just because I probably shouldn't be using this ability, but you know, because I mean, my channel has enough dead Let's Plays, which for the most part it's not that, because I mean, the Let's Plays died for a reason, because nobody cared about them. Granted, those Let's Plays did have more interest than what I'm doing right now, that I'm not going to kill those Let's Plays. Mainly because I'm having fun recording Valkyrie, and I had recorded all of Metal Gear before I ever even uploaded a video. Except for, like, I had recorded the finale. But as I've mentioned multiple times, I did that Let's Play for myself, not for views or anything. Let's see, let's just go for Hyper Tornado. But I'm having a lot of fun with Valkyrie, though, and like I've mentioned in the last video, I'm thinking about maybe doing a Pokemon Let's Play to kind of, for something a little more, I guess, appeal to what my demographic is, you know? Because as I mentioned, those Digimon and Pokemon are kind of always been my two bread and butter series on this channel. And also, I just kind of want to play one. That's a big reason for it, the main reason, actually. Let's see, that's another dead end. I keep getting debated. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. Well, maybe not to him. Oh yeah, but I think I've decided on what game I'm going to play in the series. It's one that I haven't played before. It's a generation. Well, I've done a Let's Play of the first 5 generations, which is all I can record. You know, obviously I can't do Let's Plays of 6th and 7th gen because I don't have the capabilities to record 3DS gameplay and stuff. But, and granted, I haven't even actually played 7th gen. I own Sun and Moon. I bought it when it came out, and I never got around to it. And I think I got like maybe, I don't know. I think my Pokemon were still like in the high teens when I quit, so not more than about 6 hours maybe. Maybe not even that long. But I didn't think it was bad. I was coming off of a long Pokemon binge during that time because I have a weird relationship with Pokemon where I'll get really into it for like a period of time, and then I won't touch the games for years. And we just missed twice, didn't we? And that's kind of like how it's always been. You know, when I was first introduced, I played them a ton as a kid, and then I took like years where I didn't touch them. And then I came back, and then I got really into them again when I kind of discovered emulators when I was about maybe 10 or 11-ish. No, I'm not going up. I'm gonna go down. Come on. Oh my god, the game got me again. My instincts told me to go up, but then I was like, well, my instincts have been wrong twice in a row, so let's, you know, do the opposite of what my gut tells me to do, and it screwed me over. But yeah, back to since I'm just gonna kind of ramble this video about nothing, because I mean, there's nothing I can really say about these. We're just doing random battles on our way to the actual meat of what we came here to do. But the battles are easy enough that they don't really require any thought to them. Just use, you know, spam best attack on the enemy till dead, basically. Which is what I've been doing off screen for like 15 hours. honestly, probably, I don't know how long I've been, because like I said, it's been about 2 weeks since I finished recording the finale. What do we got? Oh, that's actually a semi-decent move. I can't believe he still has Gatling Punch. That line just does not learn any good moves. But so yeah, this is already kind of being kind of long. We're already at 10 minutes, and like I said, I kind of glanced at my just to kind of get an idea of how long this section was, and I mean it was still like 20 minutes even with me not showing very many battles. I mean I didn't watch too much of it because I can't watch myself, especially older videos like that. Like, oh god. I don't get how those videos got, you know, as popular as they did. Because they're so hard to watch. Even by, like, I mean, I still don't think my videos are that great, like, from a production quality standpoint. But, I mean, I know a lot of what went into Dusk's, the reason it got a decent amount of views, I mean, for my channel, it got a ton, but it was because it was the second completed Let's Play of that game, and the very first completed Let's Play of that game was, I wouldn't say it was bad, but it was just much older than mine, so it was even more dated, technically, like from a technical standpoint. Because I mean, I recorded those videos in like what, 2012, 2013? I mean, it's been so long. Should probably be paying more attention to where I'm going. My heart says go down. And I'm thinking my heart is baiting me, because I forgot what I was even saying. But yeah, I guess that's really the only thing that kind of bothers me about, I'd say the Metal Gear Let's Play getting such low viewership is just because I like objectively think that's my best Let's Play, like from a commentary and gameplay standpoint, and the fact that I'm playing a game that like I'm quite a big fan of. I mean, on some level, I like every game I Let's Play, or else I wouldn't be Let's Playing them. But there's definitely a degree of variance there. And I guess I never finished my story about Pokemon, about like the last time I got really into it, and because it was this was summer 2016. I played so many Pokemon games in a row, like, because it was, while I personally didn't have any interest in the Pokemon Go shit when that was real popular, but it was everywhere. Like, you could not escape it. You just saw it all the time, and that kind of was like, man, you know what? I really would like to play a real Pokemon game, seeing all these, you know, people talking about it and everything. And so I ended up just playing so many of them back to back. And another thing was, oh, this is almost a little embarrassing to admit, but I think I watched like every single episode of the show alongside it, because I got a lot of nostalgia for it. Because even my mom, like, she got real into that Pokemon Go stuff for a few weeks, and a friend of hers told her to watch the show to kind of like understand it a little bit more. And I'd walk in and I'd see her watching it on Netflix or whatever, and I'd get like super nostalgic. And so then I was like, man, I gotta, you know, at least watch a few episodes of my own time. And then before I knew it, you know, I was like, man, I finished the whole Johto stuff. And I was like, well, I may as well. And so what would happen is I'd finish a game, and then I'd be like, well, I'm like halfway through, you know, a season of Pokemon. I want to finish it. You know, I want to finish this region. So then I'd start up another game, and then I'd be halfway through that one when that season would end, or that, you know, region. So like, well, I mean, I gotta move on, you know. So I think I ended up like, I played Blaze Black and Blaze Black 2, you know, the ROM hacks of Black and White. Then I played the same guy's ROM hack of Heart Gold. You know, the ones that basically just like increase the difficulty and add in all the Pokemon and make a battle variety better. And then, God, I played. Oh yeah, our inventory's full. I don't want this stuff. And then I went back and I played Coliseum for the first time in like 15 years almost. Well, not quite that long. At least like 12, because I don't think I've played that game since I was like 9. But yeah, I do kind of have the itch to play some Pokemans. And I've mostly decided on what I'm going to do. The only thing that's going to be a little weird is not being able to pause recordings. Like, I may actually have to somehow get like a legitimate editing software to do minor edits to videos, but god, that's work. I hate work. And plus, so much like free stuff is trash. But yeah. And then as far as Digimon goes, I don't know if there's any others in this games I'd really like to play. Like I said, I know these videos are pretty popular on my channel as far as like all my other content goes, but really the only Digimon games I've played are these DS games. I've played, I think, World 3 on PlayStation on an emulator, and I just wasn't really a big fan of it. And then apparently there's been some others that kind of look good, but they're in Japanese. They were never ported to, they're not in English. So it's like, well, I mean, I can't do anything there. But man, I'm just kind of like all over the place. I have no real. I mean, I'm just kind of talking, just, I don't really have anything legitimate to talk about, but this is almost like that first episode where it was just like 30 minutes of me rambling, that first episode back. Or like that deleted episode that never, got, that OBS ate the recording, so I was never able to upload it. Thankfully, that wasn't an important video plot-wise, it was just me doing a side quest, but there was a lot of, basically the video was just like this, me doing random battles and talking about just nothing for 30 minutes. We got through that plant area pretty quickly, but this area seems to be taking a little bit longer. Man, the random battles are so annoying. Yeah, there's that chicken thing. I needed that that was one of the Digimon I was considering putting on my final team. Needed a Synduramon, but I wasn't able to, because you can only obtain it via like the starter package or this area, which I knew by the time I unlocked this area it was going to be way too late. Another thing is that I really should have like unlocked this area sooner and just started the grinding, because you get so much more experience here, I'm already noticing, than you get from like Chaos Brain. I mean, the difference is, I guess, the individuals give more experience, but I shouldn't have used that ability. Give more experience, but you don't encounter as many. Like in Chaos Brain, you generally pretty quick, or on average, get a lot of mitts that go over one. It doesn't really matter because we're so fast. We get so many more moves than they do, but man, Sean Greymon does a ton of damage. Oh, he actually learned an ability. He has a pretty good moveset though, so that'd be something real. That's garbage. Don't even bring that in my face again, game. Oh, this is actually this is it. We're at 20 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna cut this into, well, not cut, but I'm gonna end the episode here. We're gonna have 3 bonus episodes this time. So next time we will walk over there and begin the Gaia Origin challenge for reals. Start the boss gauntlet, and yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. This has been Let's Play Digimon World Dawn, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye, guys.